He's dead. Got one. Got him. Oh, he's right on me. Got one. Hello everyone and welcome back to another Escape from Tarkov video. So today we're doing something new. We're going to be starting the hardcore series. So this is something that Bastilli started. For any of you that know Tarkov, you'll know who Bastilli is. Those of you who don't, he's one of the biggest Tarkov streamers out there, and he started a hardcore way to play Tarkov, even more so than it already is. So in this one we start a brand new account. In this one, I'll be using my wife's old account, so it will be slightly different because mine is an Edge of Darkness account rather than standard. It only matters for the stash size. I won't be using the container anyway, so it means I'm just starting with a slightly bigger stash than I would be if I was using a standard account. But I'm just going to go with that because it's a simpler way of doing it. So in this, I can't use any traders to buy from. I can't use the flea market. I can't use my container to put anything in apart from keys, but only once I've extracted with those keys safely in the previous raid can they then go into the container. They can't go in the container until I've extracted. So basically I have to either bar to trade everything from traders or I have to find it in raid. It could go horribly wrong. I have no idea how I'm going to be doing it, but we're going to give it a go and see how we go. So today's episode 1, so let's literally set up the brand new account. Delete the wife's name and go with that. Bear or you sec. Let's go bear. We're a fan of the bears. I've been liking that recently. Right, we're gonna go. Who should go? This guy always looks like he's seen some horrible shit in combat. But yeah, well yeah. All right, there we go. There is our character created, and we're in. So this is what we'll be starting with. So we now no longer have to delete this money when we start. We get to keep this. Right, so we're just going to do a little bit of rearranging, just a little bit of quality of life. Put all these down here. So we're not bothered by the baseball cap. So we can't use this. This is basically useless for us now. So what we're going to do is we're just going to go for the traders quickly. We're going to accept our tasks, and then we're just going to examine some stuff quickly just to get us up to level 2 so that we can accept the first lot of quests before we go in. Okay, so that's everything examined to get us to level 2. So now we've got our first quest unlocked. So we've got to go kill 5 scavs on customs and hand in 2 MP133 shotguns. We need to find or craft 3 Salewa kits. We've got Gunsmith Part 1 to do, and we've got Introduction to do, which is find Jaeger's camp and go to the message and hand that in. So we're going to go woods first just because that message is... why can't this go on there? What's the 1p6? What doesn't it like? That one. Do we take our bolt into woods off the bat? I don't think so, to be fair. We'll just take the AK in. Go with 1 spare mag. 60 rounds of spare ammo. Won't take any food or drink in. Bandage, painkillers, splint. Car kit. See, having never played this hardcore series, it's hard to know what to do. Because I normally I'd go in, I'd have this all full up with my container, I'd know everything I'm doing. Right, so got nothing to stop a heavy bleed. So we've got a light bleed, so heavy bleed, light bleed, broken. Obviously, don't use that if we need to. Okay, I think we go in like this, and we see what happens. Right, without further ado, let's get into a woods run. So woods, 4 in the afternoon. Not allowed to insure anything. Let's go. Cool, and we're loading in. So the idea of this raid, guys, is we're going to be trying to sort of stick to the outskirts of the map. We're going to need to get some food, some drink. We're going to be looking for the Salewers, and we're going to get Jaeger's message. That's the idea. Let's see how it goes. Oh, we're spawning right near the minefields. Good, good. Just what we wanted. Right, so we're on the outskirts of the map. We're near the med camps. The USEC stashes and that. Right, so we're going to try and go around the edge here. Hit the camp up there. Cross over and go over to where Jaeger's note is going to be. And we don't really want to engage with any PMCs because, obviously, especially this late into the wipe, lots of people are going to be running around meta geared, chads, higher tier armor, and they will rip us apart before we even have a chance to blink. So the idea here is to take it slow and steady and avoid them wherever possible. Right, there's one Salewa. I'm always cautious because there are a couple of player spawns right near here. So I don't like sitting in the open for too long. I've been so nervous playing Tarkov before in my life. here quickly. What you got for me? Yep. Need all of this. Well, I'm not going to head over to that camp now just because I feel like that's risky business. Can't get down there. I always hate this part of the map because it's so open and there's so much higher ground around it, but to cross you have to go into the low ground. And I always feel like you're just waiting to get sniped by somebody. So I'm going to stick to the trees where possible. Provide every little bit of cover that we possibly can. And sprint any open sections. I found as well, especially recently with the new changes, that whenever you get hit, it takes a big chunk of your stamina out. It seems to be so. I was like to try and keep a little bit of stamina in the tank, so that if I do get shot at, even if I get hit and it knocks some stamina out of me, I can still make a break for it. Haven't heard anything yet though. Very quiet raid so far. Or our extracts, didn't even check. Factory gate outskirts. Okay, so we've got to go around to the right. Not ideal, but scouts and players normally be moving along that side of the bank. Trying to cut my way inland towards Jager's camp. Don't want to spend too much time going around the outside of the maps. With these first few quests, I kind of want to get in, get the quest done, get out, grab items where we can. Wood is always going to be a good one for us to go to for meds and food, just because of how many med crates and food crates there are on the map. So even though it is a larger map, it does take a while to play it. I think especially this late in the wipe, it's going to be less populated. People are going to be hitting up customs, they're going to be hitting up labs, interchange for that PvP combat. So hopefully we should be able to get some quiet raids in on here, where we can get items, get quests done, without too much interaction from enemy players chasing us around and murdering us horribly. One can only hope anyway. As strange as it is, I feel like food and hydration is going to be one of my biggest enemies in this hardcore playthrough. So I'm going to try and keep an eye on that as best I can and keep topping that up constantly during raids, especially to get my metabolism up so that it has less effect on me as each raid goes on. I know the metabolism skill doesn't do a lot, but it's one of those every little help moments. Alright, that's the village there. I'm going to skirt round that. Sniper rock up to our right there. We want to cut straight down the middle here towards Jager's camp. here comes the rain, you know, just to make the hearing in this game that little bit harder. If anyone that's played Tarkov before, you know how loud the rain can be in here. It can be to the point where you can't hear anything going on around you. Makes it very hard to know when someone's creeping up on you or anything like that. So we did get some pineapple juice and Tashunka and MRE, but we're going to need the MRE later on, as is the Tashunka as well. So if I can avoid using them, I will. Alright, Jaeger's camp is just going to be in front of us. Got a down plane to our right here. Once you find that down plane, you know you've got Jaeger's camp just off to the left of it. There's normally a scab or two up at the spine there as well. And we're hoping Sniper Scab's going to be up when we go around, because if he's up, it means no one else has gone up there. That's at the USEC camp, or the FOB, depending on what your call out is for it. I will end up calling it both. There's the note. Right, if we were at all tempted to go over there to get some more food and drink of that, we're not now. I've got no need or desire to go and start engaging those players. Could just be one player and find some scabs, but normally a scav by these rocks. There he is. Well, there he was, I should say. Oh, that's a nice find. That pilgrim is gone. It is. He always got his pockets quickly, and then we'll move on. More bankers. That's a nice little find, that is. I know the pilgrim's bright pink, bright purple, and we will stand out, but that's a nice big backpack for doing stash runs on interchange or shoreline and down the line when we need all the mechanical parts that we're going to need. And that body armor is a class 4 body armor. Sniper Scav is up, so that means no one else is up there. But he's down now, so he's not going to be randomly popping off shots as we try and run away and move down through this tree line here. And headshotting those scavs will help with our XP as well, so we'll level up a bit faster. Try and get to level 5 to unlock those daily quests. Obviously, we're not bothered about getting to 15 to unlock the flea because we're not going to be using it, but we do want to be getting traders ranked up so that we can start bartering for some better gear. And obviously building the hideout as well. And cross over here and go to the ritual spot and just see if that spawned anything. Spawned anything nice for us. And then we'll head down towards what I like to call Silencer Shack, where it normally spawns in quite a few weapon attachments that'll be handy to have, especially down the line for either gunsmith quests or just for ourselves. Nothing on the floor. And nothing in there. Probably means someone's been through here already. There is the chance that it just didn't spawn anything in today. Yeah, I will have a link to the rules in the description of this video, guys. I will copy it over from Pastidi's channel. Oh, there's normally a scav around here somewhere. There he is. At the moment, I'm going to be going everything that we find. Take the flashlight off of that. Equip them. Quickly search these and then we'll head down to extract. Oh, they're night vision. Oh, sorry chat, it's let me use my container there. We'll get rid of that. Okay, right, let's head to extract. Yeah, I forgot if I just press shift and left click, it would automatically pick it up into any space I've got available, which includes my container. I will keep an eye on that in the future, guys, to make sure that doesn't happen. I am allowed to use my container to move things around as if it was my hands. So technically what I did isn't too bad, but I will keep an eye on it in the future and make sure we don't do that too often. Nearly home and dry. Nice, quiet little way to start us off with. We've got one of our Salabers, we've got Jaeger's thing, we've got some food and drink, a couple of extra guns, some class 4 armour, and a big old pilgrim backpack. So for my first little hardcore run, I would 100% call that a win in my book. And we're out. Beautiful. 2,900 XP, 3 shots, 3 scavs. Gets us basically to level 3. Right, these are currently empty, aren't they? But all the pistol mags. And pistol ammo into here. Like so. Gives us a bit of space up there to chuck things when we come out of a raid. I will sort all of this off of video, guys, just so you guys don't have to keep watching it happen. So we can put AGO there. They're a nice find if we can find the attachment to go with them as well, so we can do some night raids. Pretty sure that is a gunsmith quest. So for now, we're just going to put them down there. That's a quest item. That's a quest item. Think that might be, but I can't remember on that one. SKS with PS ammo there. That one goes in there. We've got room for the packer up here. No, okay, so the packer will just stay down here for now. Okay, so that's that all good. So now we can hand in that, which unlocks Jaeger. See, large can of beef stew, straight off the bat. There's one of them. Mainly it's barter items. We're bothered about everything else isn't overly amazing. Toilet paper and a weapon safe key and 2 bottles of vodka. We'll keep an eye on that. Dog tag cases, 3 flash drives. Not too bothered by that really. CMS kits, 3 nippers. 1 bar of soap, 1 Snickers. It's little things like that that I need to. I've never had to keep an eye on before in any of the ones I've done. So we need iskras, Emilia rye croutons, and large cans of beef stew. That one's got the money in it. That one. Alright, so I think customs is going to be next, annoyingly. I really don't want to go customs. Um, because it's where all the sweaty chads are going to be. So we can start building vents. We can install vents. We can construct illumination. Well, I think lavatory's next. So we need a toilet paper, a soap, and a toothpaste. Workbench, 2 nuts, 2 bolts, and the Leatherman. We can buy the Leatherman off of mechanic. So anything we're allowed to buy is those items. Hideout management is now level 1. Fair enough. Right, I don't want to take the Pilgrim into raid with me straight away. So we'll put that there. Take that in with us. PS ammo, AK. So we've got 1, we need 2 more. There's either back into woods to look for the Iskras, the Amelias, the can of beef stew, and that, or it's into customs to kill the scabs and look for the shotguns. No, I think I'll just go customs. Customs, 8 in the morning, can't insure, yeah. Look at all the people. Okay, let's see how it goes. Okay, here we go. And we've got heavy rain and thunderstorm. Perfect. Right, so the idea of this one, guys, is we're going to be avoiding the heavy conflict areas for now. We might go into dorms right near the end of the raid just to start looting up some jackets and that. Oh god, I hate this spawn. There's 2 spawns on either side of me. See anyone up there? This rain's going to make it impossible to hear anything. Gonna have to start going. So far, so good. Yeah, have some secret stashes while we're here. There's dorms. Really itchy ear today for some reason. Right, the issue is we need to find some scabs to kill. We need 5 scabs. That's all we need. We don't really care about much else. We just want to kill 5 scabs. Bit of loot along the way I'm not going to say no to. but it's mainly just to get in here and kill the 5 scavs. Storm's popping off. As we knew it would be. So we're in construction, Fortress Way. I knew there was a stash there, I was always forgetting exactly where it is. Dear. We do not want to get involved with that. See, that shot sounded much closer. Grab this stash really quickly. And move on again. That's back New Gas Way. Definitely something going on over there. There's somebody dead there. Who the hell killed them? Oh, I don't like this. Blacked his armor out, whoever killed him. MPX drum mag? I do so very much hate going down the middle of customs. Unfortunately, there's not much else to do. There's the toothpaste we need. A dead scav over there. Check my little hardy spots down here. What you got for me? PRS, we can use that in the gun that we're using at the moment. Every little bit of ammo helps at the moment. That's at least one player. Can't hear anything because of the epoxy rain. Should have had that first really, but I don't think you need these. I'll keep it for now, but I might have to get rid of that in a second. Well, we came in here for scavs, and there hasn't been any. I'm not going to go crack house to risk it for the Salabers. No sniper scavs up. No scabs over here. Oh! Fucking weapon malfunction. Is that the same guy? Oh mate, my heart is racing. I've never been so nervous in a firefight before.
Патронов нет. Шалава. Вот пиздец.
Again? No, but a scab did. Danny Road to Lewa. Well, this guy is not going to be happy. Come on, come on. I know I need them down the line, but I don't need them now. Let's go get the fuck out of here. Ultra Nos? Really? You found in raid? No. He's just using anti-scav ammo.
Давай, мочи! Хуя мне вино! А!
Leave me alone, scavs. I just want the unknown key. Ah, someone else took it. Fuck. Please have RUAF open for me. Yes. Oh, we're out. Fuck, yes. Oh, that's a big raid. That's a very, very big raid. We might have only got 3 scavs. We've got to go back in for 2 more, but that's a very big raid. Almost a supply there. That's another pilgrim. So that gives us 2 pilgrims now for runs down the line. I'll either go to vendor or we'll use that later on. We've got the toothpaste out. Screwdriver, morphine found in Rome, need that later on. I said MREs, we're going to need them later on. Got some more meds. The condensed milk will help later on with the what's it called task, the dehydration task of Jaeger. More rubles. CMS. And obviously the big one is, I know we can't get a lot of ammo for it, but to me that's still a big win. Right, for now we're just going to store anything to do with this down here. Anything to do with quests, and that is going to store down. Quests, hideout, all that sort of shenanigans will get be down here. We've got a load more meds that I'm definitely not complaining about. PRS ammo. Because do we have a Sega? No, we've got but we can use that at some point. Top up the mags. Right. Oh, it's going well so far. Right, food and hydration's a little bit low though, so we're going to need to take the water in. And an Iskra. No, not the SKS. We're not taking the SKS in. So we've got 2 out of 3 for that. 3 out of 5 for that. We do need to start looking for the shotguns. Alright, back into customs go then. Customs, next. Go from yeah, ready up. Again, obviously, still raining, still thunderstorm as always. We're going to be doing pretty much the same thing we did last time. So we're just going to be skirting around the edges, grabbing some loot where we can. I'm going to try and get obviously the last 2 scavs that we need, and any MP133 shotguns that we can find. Okay. I'm not going to try and cross straight over because I can almost guarantee there will be somebody waiting for me at the other end. So instead we'll duck in here. And have a little look around. This ain't into the wipe. I wouldn't imagine many people come in here to have a look around, but I've been surprised before. Never remember which one of these little sheds has loot in it and which one doesn't. Or which ones don't, sorry, I should say. Shots over the river towards Doms. Construction. I'm just hovering around here a little bit just to let everyone else sort of fight it out for a bit. Get to where they want to go. As bad as it sounds, I'm running my food and hydration down a little bit so that I can make the most of the Iskra and the water before we go and find some more, hopefully. I think we're good. Can't remember the last time I got anything semi-decent out of these crates. I don't know why I keep coming over to them, but rules of habit, I suppose. Right, let's start making our way across. I think Customs is definitely one of my least favourite maps to play on, especially as a low player, like versus higher players, because I feel like the map itself bottlenecks you. So you feel like you have to cross the river at some point, unless you're lucky enough. Especially if you spawn this side, you have to cross the river. So you have to cross in one of two locations, basically. And so anybody camping, watching, you just bait for them. Now, yes, there's different ways of crossing. You can go over, you can go under. But it always feels like you're just waiting to get sniped from someone. I'm going to use them now, because if I die and I lose them, my hydration that will still be low. So I figure if I use them now, then that keeps my hydration and my food right up. And obviously we'll try and find some more as we're going through. We'll be going back to wood soon anyway to get some more of the iskras and that, and we'll get some food and drink while we're in there. Right, nobody on the roof, that's nice. Go and hit the stashes up that are down here quickly as we're crossing. And fingers crossed there'll be a couple of scavs up here for us to kill. All good so far. There's a stash here somewhere, I'm sure of it. Oh, someone's been through here already. Okay. You go and try and get that unknown key again. No, someone's looted him again. Hey, they left the unknown key this time. Thank you, person. Oh, they've been through here and looted everything. Come on, she had a couple of scavs. No, not going to give me any to kill. Check down here again quickly. Yeah, again, we'll take it for now, just because I don't know how hard up we're going to be for ammo as the game goes on. Need a little one of them later on down the line. We could swing by old gas if old gas is open. Normally a couple of scavs loitering around there. But that does mean going past Fortress. But I think we're going to have to do it. There's one scav down. Can't tell if he was doing the aimless scav wonder. If he was looking up at somebody in Fortress. That door's open. Need to get into the low ground, stay hidden from Fortress and Crack House. Sneaky, sneaky. Cheeky, blicky. Oh. Scav boss minion. Yeah, that's for Charlotte's lot. Fuck. Oh, do we go up? They could just be. No, that's an MP155. That's useless to me. Magnum's not though. MP5 upper. I'm dead. Ah. Ah. Didn't even get a chance. Yeah, it was one of the minions we killed. Should have just left it. It's our own fault. 8, 5, 6, A1, one tap to the head. I'm only allowed to use the therapist heal when I die, by the way, so I'm not being naughty by doing that. I can't use it if I survive the raid to heal. I can only use it if I die. Oh, well, that's annoying, but it is what it is. We completed the quest. Oh, no, we didn't. I've still got handed the 133 shotguns. But we completed the scab killing part of the quest at least. And yeah, we got out with some good loot today. I haven't sorted all of this out yet. Book goes down there. That goes down there. Food, drink, meds. Yeah, I would say overall, not a bad little start to the hardcore series. We survived 2. We died in that last one, but we died because I got greedy and went for Rashada and his boys. Just like I said, should have just left it and not taken the fight on that I didn't need to. I could have just gone extracted with what I had and come in again another raid. But I hope you enjoyed watching, guys. There'll be more of these going up. I'm hoping to get one video up every sort of 2 to 3 days, maybe faster depending on how quickly I can get the episodes filmed. And I'm going to keep them all to about this length, so anywhere between an hour and 15 minutes. Gives us sort of like 3-ish raids to get in. If we can find some more ammo for this, that would be lovely, especially for use later on down the line. Find some M80, M61s. I don't think there is a barter for any ammos. Now that is one thing I need to start looking at, is what sort of, if there is any ammo barters. Grenades, so we can do BT and BPGS. So some nice, well, not nice, some alright AK ammo barter trade there. She's not going to have any. He hasn't got any yet. He hasn't got any. No, he won't have any, but what barters does he have at the moment? Not very many. And no, so the only barter for ammo we've got is AK ammo. So good job we went there, because we might be using AKs a lot. But anyway, thank you very much for watching, guys, and until next time, stay safe.